Jesus in me, more and more. May it be a part of our lives this day. We welcome you to the Clearwater Citadel Corps on this wonderful Florida morning. And it may not be a wonderful Florida day, but it's a wonderful Florida morning. Just want to remind you of a few things this morning. I'm not going to announce everything here because you can all read. And if you look inside and read, you will see everything that's happening at the Clearwater Citadel Corps. If you read the front page, you'll do it clear through December. But keep that in mind and do what you have to do. I want to also remind you that there is a prayer list on the back, friends, and unfortunately it doesn't get much smaller each week, but it is something that we need to pay attention to, remind ourselves on a daily basis of those who need our prayers. There is some sad news this morning, but it's bittersweet. We know we're going to have the memorial service for Major Stangs after this, and I'll have a little bit more to say on that. But some of you, if you do not know, on Friday morning, our friend Jack Smith was promoted to glory, went to heaven. The interesting thing was, on Thursday, I sat with Jack, who was talking to me about the Taggers, the Detroit Taggers. And then I left, and the next morning, I found out that he was in heaven, wasn't watching the game because it was postponed. But having said that, knowing Jack, he was there. I want to remind you that there will be a memorial service today at 1 o'clock, and if you're staying for the memorial service, we invite you to lunch immediately following this service. Make your way to the gym. The prayer cards are on the table. Go through the line and enjoy yourself with the fellowship so that you can be back in here by 1 p.m. for our service. But you're all invited. If you're staying for the service, then please feel free to do that. We want to welcome our visitors this morning. So I'm going to ask the ushers to come. If you're visiting with us for the first time or haven't been here in a long time, we ask you to stand and tell us who you are and where you're from.
Major Andrea Sawyer from England.
Wonderful.
And I'm her husband. I'm also from England as well. I happen to be a major too. Yeah. And God bless you all.
Good morning. I'm from Maryland. My name is Jo Miller, and I am sister of Sally Eastlack, who passed away on March 13th. I am truly blessed to be here worshiping with you today.
Nice to have you.
And this is my also Sally's sister.
Hi, I'm Kathy McCoo from Delaware, and it's also an honor to be here worshiping with our brother-in-law, Frank. We've heard so much about your worship service, and I'm excited to be here. Thank you.
You want to speak for you?
My name is Major Wilson Perrin, and my wife, Major Winnie. We're from Conception Bay, South Newfoundland. And my friends, do you want to speak?
My name is Goldie Wheaton. I'm originally from Newfoundland, but live in Fort McMurray, Alberta.
Catherine Young, and originally from Newfoundland, but live in Fort McMurray, Alberta.
God bless Newfoundland. Some in the back there. I think we have more than one microphone.
Carol Colby Farah from the Hempstead Court, New York.
Put it right up like this.
Hi, I'm Joy Andrews, and I'm also from Newfoundland, St. John's.
Mary Collins from St. John's, Newfoundland.
Wow. Hope there's somebody left in Newfoundland.
Tom and Shirley Banfield from Halifax, Nova Scotia, and it's been a couple years since we've been here, but it's great to be back.
One more.
I'd like to introduce the family of Major Ethel Stange. I have my three brothers here.
Wonderful.
I would like to introduce my family. I have with me my two sons, Bram Bailey from the Saucel and Alexandria, and I have Brad and Heidi from Chicago. I think they have on their epaulets commissioners, and they're visiting and they're here for the memorial.
Thank you, Fred. We were going to introduce Commissioner and Mrs. Bailey from the Territorial Commanders of Central Territory. Welcome today. Welcome. Let's welcome all of our guests, shall we?